Good afternoon, students. Our today's topic is related to functions of commercial banks. There are three functions of commercial banks. The first one is primary functions, second is secondary functions, and electronic banking services, or we can say that e-banking services. So today we are going to discuss only first function, that is primary function. So if I talk about the primary functions of the commercial banks, so there are two primary functions. The first one is accepting the deposit and second one is advancing the loan. Okay beta, so first of all we will discuss about the accepting deposits. As I told you beta, the customers who have surplus saving, they will deposit their savings into the bank, and bank will provide the charge to interest charge to the customers. So there are various types of accepting deposits. In this way we can deposit our saving into the bank. The first one is fixed deposit account, or we can say that time deposit account. Second is current account, saving deposit, recurring deposit, and multi optional deposit account. So if I talk about the FDs, we are generally use FD word for this type of account. FD means the fixed deposit account. In this type of account, money is deposited in this account for a fixed time period. The depositor can get a fixed deposit receipt from the bank. The receipt contains the name of the depositor, amount which is deposited by the depositor, the rate of interest which is payable by the bank to the customer, and the period for which the deposit is made. All these things are mentioned on the fixed deposit receipt. So main important thing is that the rate of interest on the fixed deposits is very much high as compared to the other accounts. So this account is also known as time liability of the bank. So next one is current account. In this type of account, a depositor can deposit money any number of times and can withdraw at as when he required. It means to say that there is no limit for the depositing and withdrawing. So this type of account is known as current account, and bank doesn't provide or doesn't pay any kind of interest in this type of deposits. So this type of account is known as demand liability of the bank. Next one is saving deposit account. So this type of account is to support or to encourage the small savings. The bank pay interest on this account which is less than the fixed deposit accounts. But you remember it, current account doesn't involve any kind of interest. FD is the account which contain the interest rate is higher, and saving deposit account has also interest, but as compared to FD there is lesser amount. Okay, so this type of account is also demand known as demand liability of the bank. And next one is recurring deposit. This type of account, in this type of account, a depositor deposit a fixed amount of money for a fixed time period. The money is deposited on the monthly basis. This money cannot be withdrawn before the expiry of that fixed time period, except of certain conditions. If certain conditions are to be satisfied, only then we can withdraw the money from the recurring deposit account. Okay, and next one is multi-optional deposit account. This type of account, saving bank account, is in which deposit in excess of particular limits get automatically transferred to the FDs. Say beta, when we are depositing our money into the saving account, after some time it will automatically transferred in the FD, and after that in this type of accounts the benefits which are enjoyed by the customer of FD. Okay, so these are the multi-optional deposit, means to say that saving plus FD both are involved in this type of accounts. Thank you so much.